Welcome to Disturbingly Cheap Reviews. This week we view the latest in the surprisingly existent serial killer turns self in and then tortures cops in a supernatural fashion series of films with the low-budgeted InKubus. Yes, that setup is very similar to Val Kilmer in The Traveler, but while that film focused on him being a vengeful ghost, this one focuses on horror legend Robert Englund being a demon. So with all respect to Kilmer, if you want horror, you go with Englund. He's the perfect foil for this smart-mouthed, magic-obsessed demon. The plot is simple. A young man is accused of killing his girlfriend, but keeps insisting that it was another person who, for some reason, then leapt out of a fifth-story window to escape. It's a rather ridiculous story until Englund saunters in holding the poor girl's head. From there, he uses his one phone call to bring in William Forsythe, who plays the detective who almost caught him. That's right, he almost caught a demon once. He's apparently really good. With the pawns in place, Englund begins his game to wipe out everyone and ensure that he'll continue to exist past a randomly blurted out cutoff point for him. And this is oddish. It had good elements, but it's held back by its budget at times. There are good ideas, but I'm confused that a movie featuring Robert Englund, William Forsythe, and JOEY Fatone, the one that garners the most screen time is the guy from NSYNC. But hey, this Dancing with the Stars runner-up does better than expected. The kills come in an interesting fashion, there are obviously reused lines, and the ending is as ridiculous as the beginning. So in all, I'll give this movie a C+ and suggest that Englund fans may enjoy themselves, but others might not. It's definitely better than the semi-similar Traveler film, though, which isn't the highest of praise. And with that, let's avoid referencing Freddy Krueger and go to spoilers. So I didn't mention that the story is being told by Fatone while he's in an asylum discussing it with a very doubting psychiatrist. The movie starts by showing Fatone's wife giving birth to a demon puppet, and later the film explains why that happened by showing that Englund for some reason transformed into Fatone long enough to impregnate the woman. Take that however the heck you choose to. So the movie's story ends when Forsythe figures out the demon's game and then kills himself to end it. The shock of his prey making such a move causes Englund to freak out just in time for Fatone to pump him full of lead, which somehow acts as a lightning rod as he's struck by a bolt and explodes in cheap computer fashion. Did that make sense? Then to finish it off, Fatone starts screaming about his wife birthing a demon. The psychiatrist gets tired of this and has him subdued. The end. Now that's ending with a whisper. And that's InKubus in a nutshell. Englund is a better horror villain than Kilmer could ever be. But hey, don't be sad, Val. Robert would have made a horrible Doc Holliday. So until next time, the more NSYNC members institutionalized, the better.